Ooh, Spartans, we are back with another episode of Overkill Trading. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today is Saturday, March 2nd, and we got a load of chart requests from the Discord. About 60 names you guys are dropping over here in the chart request. Appreciate all of the participation. You guys make my job really easy. I'm here to serve you guys. So we're going to go ahead and dive into these charts. But first, I wanted to start off with a perfect setup. So as traders, okay, we are looking for setups, folks. We're not just blindly putting our money in. We are buying at specific times, okay? I know you've probably heard people on TV tell you that you cannot time the market, okay? I couldn't disagree more. If you know what you're doing with technical analysis and you have a strategy and you can stick to it and it works, okay, you can time the market. I'll show you some examples of that here as we go through these charts, but I got one pulled up here. This is Mara. So this is a cryptocurrency mining stock. Okay, this was back here in 2020. So we have a specific set of rules that we are following on this channel as traders. If you do not have rules, I'd highly recommend creating a set of them. You can either use mine or you can create your own rules. Okay, but you have to have a plan for buying and selling. The truth is 90% of traders fail at this profession. Okay, that is because they do not have a plan. Okay, they do not have a plan. Okay, you must have a plan. So our plan, okay, long-term investors. We're looking for trades anywhere from a month to 3 months. Okay, a month to 3 months, maybe even sometimes 6 months if it runs that long. It all depends on where the market's at. But at the minimum, a month, okay, for a trade. And with that being said, we're not day traders at all. Like, we don't trade the minute chart. Again, we're looking for trades based on the month to 3 month time frame. Okay, that's rule number one. We use a weekly chart. We only buy assets that are trending above the 50-week EMA. So I talk about this every single video. This is the most important technical indicator to me. If I erased every single other indicator that I have on my chart, okay, I would just use the 50 EMA. That is the light blue line. Okay, the reason I like this so much is because it is the yearly average. Okay, think about it. I'm on a weekly chart, meaning each one of these bars is 1 week's worth of price action. Okay, 1 week's worth of price action. So this blue line is the average of the 50, of the last 50. So that's about a year, right? 52 weeks in a year. So think of it as the yearly moving average. Okay, we want to buy assets when they are above it. Okay, and obviously giving us our green dots on our indicator down here, green and red dots are our divergence. We'll get into that here in just a second. But again, where we want to buy is the breakout of, right? This is the perfect breakout of, okay, and then the pullback into it. This is our entry right here, right down in here. So if you look over here also, we have a cheat sheet right underneath the rules. These are free resources available inside of our Discord. We got a link down in the description and in the comment section as well. But this, what I just showed you, the break over the 50 and the pullback into it, that's where we want to buy, right? We want to buy the takeoff, okay? This is the takeoff, meaning, okay, we're going from a downtrend, right? Downtrend, 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 downtrend. This was like a 2.5-year downtrend, okay, all the way down to 29 cents. And then what happened? Okay, ripped up over it, came back into it, okay? That is the change of the trend. That is the switch, okay? So this happens, I mean, after bear markets normally last a year, year and a half, sometimes 2 years, okay, on average. Okay, on average, that's how long a bear market lasts. If you look at the history of the stock market, okay, that's about how long it takes. Okay, and this was a long downtrend, right? We weren't buying during this time because we were in a downtrend. Why would we be buying something that's in a downtrend? We want to trade with the trend. And how we know that the trend is in our favor as buyers is we are above it. So again, this was a perfect setup on Mara right here. Boom, it popped up, it pulled back. There's our doji candle. There's our green dot. Okay, our green dots are our entries. Okay, so that's down here, number 3 and number 4. So think of these as like a stop and go, right? Stop and go. Okay, green means up, red means down. Ideally, we like to enter the week of the green dot or before. Okay, the week before or the week of. Once you start getting good at this, you can predict the week before. Like, I know that this is a reversal candle right here. Okay, I can identify this pattern of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks down, boom. And then there was the reversal, right? The green doji candle. This is when buyers step in and take control. Okay, and then 3 weeks later, the green dot printed. This thing went from a dollar, about $2. Let's call it $1.80 all the way up to that's $60. I mean, folks, that's a ridiculous gain there. Okay, 2,400% move. 2,400%, meaning if you put in $1,000 right here, you're going to make $24,000 back to the top. So you start with 1,000, you now have 25,000. You only have to do that like 5 times and you have $1 million. Okay? So the whole point is finding the strategy. This setup happens all the time, folks. This is the I point one of these out every single day or every single video I drop. This is what I start with. Okay? Because they are everywhere. This pattern repeats itself over and over and over again. You want to identify when the trend shifts. Okay? The trend shifts when we break out, right? That takeoff phase that I was talking about. Boom. Takeoff. You got to identify it. You know what this is right here? This is the mean. This is the average. Remember I was talking about the yearly average price? That is the mean, okay? We want the breakout above the mean and the pull back into it. And we just got this whole entire round. I mean, folks, if you guys are on the channel, we absolutely nailed this move. I mean, I'm cashing out trades for like 70 to 300% right now. You know, glory to God. But, I mean, we nailed this trade, folks. We nailed this move up, okay? Look at Dodge breaking out. This one's starting to trend a little bit on. You guys are starting to see that media attention now. You guys are starting to see Twitter heat up a little bit on Dodge. Okay, what's happening? Media attention, enthusiasm. I'd really like to get your guys' opinions on where you think we're at in the cycle, okay, in crypto right now. Where do you think we are in terms of a weekly chart, okay, in terms of the next year's worth of price action, okay, in terms of a weekly chart? I personally believe we're in enthusiasm and media attention. I think we're just starting to ramp up here. So again, we don't want to wait for this necessarily, okay? Because I mean, when things just go parabolic, you just never know when it's going to drop. But I want to sell when it makes sense. When it makes sense to sell is when the blue stochastic hits that white dotted line on the indicator. Okay, boom. That was right here at 8 cents. This thing popped up to 10. Okay, you missed about 30%. Okay, big whoop. 30% isn't a big deal. Okay, you could have cashed out here and found another trade, right? So when that's our sell target, okay, and that's going back to the rules because you have to have a plan to sell. And number 5 is don't be greedy. So number 5 means, okay, who cares if this runs another 20, 30%? We already made the meat of the trade, right? Buying the green dot, we're already up, 45%. So, I mean, we're being greedy for another 30 when we could just cash out and roll it into something else, right? Convert it into another name that's setting up, okay? Like it's set up right here. Boom, it had the pullback. It went up to 10. Guess what? Pulled back to 7. Dogecoin ripping. Wow, that thing hit 15 cents. Okay, again, we're buying right in this area. I mean, I posted when and where we bought this thing. That's an 87% move. It's up 87% off its last dot there. Okay, 87% move here on Dogecoin. And, I mean, that's the first bar here. Look at that volume coming in. So, again, we'll look to sell Dogecoin when the stochastic hits the dotted line. That's where we're going to take profits, folks. So, when people are asking, are we taking profits? No, we're not taking profits, okay? We're waiting until that hits 100. That's where we want to sell. This is where we want to cash out. Okay, and then again, it doesn't matter if it runs another 20, 30%. I don't care about that additional, right? You don't want to try to time the exact top. You do not want to try to time the exact top, ever. Okay, it says right here, don't wait for this, okay? Take your profits, folks, and then do it again. Rinse and repeat, right? Rinse and repeat. We're not trying to hit home runs, grand slams on every trade. Okay, if you try to do that every time, you're going to lose. But if you can have a consistent strategy where you're making 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, we've cashed in. I just cashed in comp the other day. I dropped it in the Discord. Okay, I put all my trades right over here. Okay, I converted all that comp. I made 70% into XLM. Why did I convert it into XLM? Okay, I'll show you. Okay, I wanted to sell comp because comp was already up here. Let me show you comp real quick. Okay. So comp's already up at the ceiling, right? This is going to move here on Sunday. We're going to be probably up at 95. We're going to be right in this area, is my guess. So I seen that, right? And then I seen XLMs, and XLMs isn't even above the first oversold line. So we have room to run on this, in my opinion. Do you guys understand what I'm saying here? Like comp next week is going to probably be at 93, 94 on the stochastic. Okay, which means it's close to the top. I'm not maybe trying to sell exactly at 100, but if I could sell it at 95 or 96, that's right in the range. Again, I'm not trying to time the top. Okay, because if I do that, we're gonna get crushed. Okay, we're gonna get crushed. You never want to try to time the top, folks. I guarantee you, taking profits when it makes sense is the best thing that you can do as a trader. Okay, but this thing has room to run, a lot more room to run than comp. Okay, so that's why I took that trade there. So that's our sell strategy there on the rules. We're trading off the stochastic, and we're always using a stop loss. Okay, our stop loss is always determined by the green dot. When we get the green dot, we can then move up our stop loss, which is always going to be the yellow line on my charts, to the bottom of the green dot, right? The bottom of the green dot, and then looking to cash out once it gets up there to 100 or near 100. Okay, so that's the strategy, folks. I want you guys to understand that. First and foremost, that's why I covered at the beginning of every single video, because as I'm going through your charts, I want you to keep all these things in mind. And it's really not a lot. It's just 6 simple rules. Okay, the first 2 are easy. Okay, to me, these are very easy rules to follow if you're looking at a weekly. And there's no stress to it because, again, we're not trying to make our money in seconds or minutes like most of these people trying to day trade the minute chart. They're trying to make too many decisions. The less you trade, the better, in my opinion. And if you can rack up 100% trades consistently, I mean, folks, there's nothing going to stop you from creating generational wealth for you and your family. You just got to be smart, and you got to use the rules, all of them, all the boxes got to be checked, and that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, folks. We're here to do this as a community, and I mean, you guys hold me accountable. Hopefully, I do the same for you. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway for this week. I'm going to draw. So for 25, let's see, 25 likes. This week, this is what we're going to do this week. 25 likes on the video this week. We're going to give away 1 lifetime membership to the Discord. So again, when you're in the Discord, you get all the alerts. You get the green dots, the red dots. You can see my trades. You can see our watch lists. Okay, you can see daily top movers in here getting called out every single day. You can use our research tool. So for example, I can type in /info and type in BTC USD. Okay, and I can type that in. You can do this with any ticker, any crypto, any stock. You just hit enter, and that will tell you all the data about the coin. So it's a great research tool, so you can come in here and learn about the projects that you're looking at. Maybe you're hearing about them on TikTok. Maybe you're hearing about them on Twitter. All those places are great ways to find names, right? And you can do all your fundamental research right here inside the Discord. You could also be part of the giveaways. So whoever wins this giveaway, whoever wins the lifetime membership, is going to, I'll just cancel your membership and you'll just be in for life. Okay, and if you're not a member yet, you guys can come over here and join in the club membership tab. $7 a month, the price of 1 Starbucks coffee. You can get access to all of this and also the chart request thread where you guys can request your charts to be covered in future videos. We drop videos here on Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. every single week. Coming up in a couple weeks, though, I will be going on vacation and taking a week or so off. With that being said, I will be still keeping the Discord updated over here. Very active over here inside the Discord. Okay, YouTube is just something we do 2 times a week and then drop clips throughout the week. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into your guys' chart requests. So again, if we can get this video to 25 likes, I'll give away 1 lifetime membership. If we can get it to 50 likes, this is by Wednesday, I'll give away 2 lifetime memberships. And if we can get it to 100 likes, I'll give away 3 lifetime memberships to the Discord. In my opinion, the ultimate value, folks. Okay, you're in the community forever. Okay, we're going to be around for 20, 30 years. I mean, this is not just an overnight thing, folks. This is long-term gains here, folks. Long-term gains. Shout out to the freaking Overkill Army, baby. All the Spartans, all the recruits, all the generals. Let's get to it. Okay, the first request we got over here from the Discord is BNT. BNT looks good. I like this one still. This one's on our altcoin watch list. So if it has an orange flag on it, it's a low cap coin that we're watching. And I like it. I like how it's setting up. Again, here's the break over the 50, the pullback, the consolidation. BNT looks really, really good. Okay, again, looking to sell when we get closer to 100 on the stochastic. We're probably a couple weeks away from that, but this thing looks like it wants to fly here. So, I mean, I just continue to use your stop loss. You can move it up to last week's at maybe 72, or even this week's at, just play that green candle at 76. That's an easy entry right there. Here's Bumble. Okay, this is that dating site. Looks like they're not monetizing very well. Looks like they're failing. Okay, nobody's getting married off Bumble. Okay, losing money here. Okay, below the 50, I would not touch it. I wouldn't touch it because, again, we're below our line. Wait for the breakout above it and the pull back into it. Here's OX. Nice setup here. Again, another perfect setup. Look at this. Okay, this one's looking good. what is this, XO or OX? I don't believe it's not on Coinbase. So this thing, again, big downtrend. Here's the breakout above it. Boom. The test of the 50-week, and boom. Now we're taking off there. So that looks good. I don't know. Move your stop loss up to 30 cents now. It's sitting at 40. XO looks good. Okay, I'll probably rank that one at the top. BNT looks good too. Both of those look good. Here's Ethereum. Okay, we're in profit-taking territory on Ethereum. Okay, they're pumping up it's going to be an ETF and all this stuff, and it's going to be great. I think there's going to be a big drop here on Ethereum soon. And it won't happen quickly, but it will be kind of a bleed out. Hopefully it happens quickly. I mean, we're 40% off the average right now, folks. So again, think about this. If you're going to the store to buy some gas, you're paying 40% more of a premium right now for gas, okay? You don't want to be doing that, especially when you're trying to invest and make money work for you. If you're buying 40% off the average, the goal is to buy around the average, right? Our entry on Ethereum was right here at this level. And then again right here off the 9, okay, at 23. Okay, that doji candle was our entry candle, and rip. But where are we at now? Okay, next week on Sunday, meaning tomorrow, right? This video is being recorded on Saturday. So every Sunday, we get a new candle, meaning a new candle forms, and this is going to move. The stochastic is going to move higher. Okay, so keep that in mind. And I'm not saying Ethereum can't go parabolic, but again, I told you at the beginning of the video, we're not trying to hit home runs. We're trying to take our gains and find the next trade, right? We're already up 60% off our trade. Okay, let's just rinse and repeat now. So we'll look to buy Ethereum when it comes back down into the 50. Right now, I'd be holding it, and I'd probably look to sell within the next 1 to 3 weeks. I'd be taking profits. Because there will be a pullback, folks. There's going to be a pullback eventually into that blue line. Okay, and we're going to be there to capitalize. Again, we're not buying stuff at that big of a premium. Okay, we want to buy it at a 10 to 15% premium at the most, which was right here in this area. Okay, right there, we were only what? We were only 11% off the 50. Okay, not 40%. 11%, okay. My general rule is I want to be at a 15% risk to the downside if I'm wrong. Okay, 15%, 10 to 15%. If I can enter within that, that's pretty good, especially for assets that are just going nuts right now, just like everything in crypto. Here's RBX, okay, downtrend. I don't like it. There's not even a 50 yet. Okay, just everything's pointing down. Just be patient on that one. Watch for that one to come back down and test like 6 cents down there at where it opened. Okay, and bounce off of that level. That'd be good. RBN, nice breakout here. This one looks like it's on Coinbase. Okay, so I'm going to add that one to our altcoin watch list there, but I don't even know the market cap on this thing, RBN. So again, if I don't know the market cap, I just come over here to Discord, RBN USD. I don't know if that's the right one. RBN Ribbon Finance, that sounds about right. So it's about $720 million market cap, so not quite $1 billion, but that is breaking out. So I'd be a holder. Right now, your stop loss is going to be right there at 50 cents. Okay, and I'd just be continuing to hold, looking to sell when that thing gets back up close to the 50. That one just looks like it wants to grind up. Here's LCX. Y'all have been going nuts about LCX. Okay, I don't know what it is, but this thing's had a monster move. It's actually on my looking to buy list that we're going to cover here after these chart requests. Okay, we got my portfolio in the Overkill watch list we're going to cover after we get through these names. But this one is on there, but I'm not looking to buy it right now, right? I want to buy it when it pulls back to like 11 cents if that happens. If that happens, I'm going to eat it up. Okay, that's going to be an excellent place to enter. Okay, again, we ran really hot. I was telling you guys to sell up here at 34. I was saying it. I was saying get out, right? The indicator was saying get out. Got our red dot. Okay, it's going to try to bounce here off the 9, but I think it'd be a lot healthier for the asset to just come down about 54% and bounce. Okay, I want to buy when the stochastic RSI is on the floor down here at 0. That's where I want to buy. Okay, right now we're just still overextended. At least wait for the green dot if you want to enter again. Okay, and I'm saying probably a level it could potentially bounce is like right in that area, maybe at 18. Okay, we'll just play it by ear. Either watch for the green dot or wait till the stochastic gets back down closer to 0. That's how I play that one. BTT. BitTorrent looking good here. This one looks like it wants to break out as well. Okay, you got some meat on that bone right there. Can you buy that one on Coinbase? I don't think so. No, you cannot. Okay, but that one looks good. Okay, I just, again, play the stochastic there. Wait till that gets closer to 100. That's where you'll be taking your profits. Here's Tel. This is Telecoin. I think this is Telegram. This one looks like it's putting in like a triple bottom here. Okay, hit the bottom there, hit the bottom there, hit the bottom there. Okay, it's really trying to form a bottom there at 0.001. And I just play that level, right? Play the weekly levels here. So stop loss now is going to be at the bottom of this week's candle. Okay, and then again, waiting on the stochastic. Is it my favorite trade? Absolutely not. Okay, we're below the 50. So personally, I think there's some better names, but this one does have potential for a breakout here off a triple bottom. Boom. 1, 2, 3, rip. Okay, so again, play the stochastic. B Pro. Okay, again, below the 50. I'm not looking at it. If you're trading it, just use that as a stop there. I think we got some way better names to trade. Here's H-bar. Nice move there off the green dot. I mean, that was a banging trade right there on H-bar. Okay, boom. Green dot hit. Rip. 7 cents up to almost 13. That's almost 100% racker right there. Still got some room to run, it looks like, too. H-bar looking good. Okay, I'd be a holder of that name. There's Mana. M-A-N-A. Breaking out here above the 50. That looks good. Okay, if you're playing it, again, use your stop loss. I'd say probably at that 55 cents or so. Okay, maybe even lower than that, right? Because that's just going parabolic right now. That's a really nice breakout. Okay, that's about a 20% week this week. Very nice. Okay, again, looking to sell when that gets back up there to the stochastic. Nice job if you got in on that green dot. I didn't have much belief, but that was a nice setup. Okay, we weren't quite above the 50, but we were right on it. Okay, pulled back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Bang, got the doji candle, and then we ripped. Okay, this has some juice in it too, I think. That's going to probably another 2, 3 weeks of upward momentum. So I'd be a holder. Again, nice entry if you got in off that doji. Here's Mask. This one's breaking out too. Again, stop loss is going to be at the bottom of the weekly candle. Getting close there on the stochastic though. Probably got another week or two in it. Here's Atlas. This one looks good. I think this is a Solana ecosystem token, a gaming token. I believe you could buy it on the Exodus wallet. And this one looks really good too. Solana ecosystem tokens look like they want to go nuts. Okay, and that's a green dot. Nice entry right there. Yeah, this one looks like it wants to do the ripski, folks. Atlas looks good. I'm not going to add it to my list because I can't buy it, but that one deserves a spot up there at the top, near the look of the buy. Okay, those are my top 3 so far that have caught my eye. Here's Shiba. Dog coins are just moving, folks. Wow, Shiba, folks. Okay, we got the signal on this one. That was our entry right there. Bang, rip. That and Dogecoin just ripped. So watch out for the dog coins over the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'd say. Okay, we got some meat on that bone, folks. Again, waiting for that to hit the dotted line or get closer to it. We're getting new candles tomorrow, so we'll keep you guys updated. By the way, if you do not have the indicator, folks, it is now a downloadable plugin. Okay, you can come over here. Okay, we got a link to it. There's a video on how to download it there. Okay, you just have to go through this page, and you will get a button on the next page and an email to download it. Once you download it, you'll be able to enter it right in. It'll just pop right into your trading view. Okay, it'll just pop right in. And all you got to do is hit this save button up here. Bang. Okay, and that will be on your layout forever. And anytime you want to use it, you just hit this down arrow, and then you can change your layout right here. So it's called the Overkill Trading Indicator. You guys can go get access to that. It's in the Discord. It's right over there. Just links in the description, links in the bio, and all the proceeds do support the channel. So it's much appreciated. I really hope you guys get value out of these videos. I think you do because you keep coming back and requesting charts. I mean, we had 66 chart requests today. And I'm so thankful. I love doing this. I love hanging out with you guys and having a community of people who are like-minded and understand economics. So it's truly a blessing. It's truly a blessing. Everybody here over in the Discord, I'm very grateful. And Shiba, again, guys, this one's got some meat on that bone. So I'd be a holder of SHIB here. I actually bought Dogecoin around the same time this gave the signal a couple weeks ago. I converted some of that PNG trade into it, and we'll look at Dogecoin here in a sec. But these dog coins are just now I mean, this is the first time Shiba's actually broken out over the 50. Okay, it had this big run up, then got completely sold off, and that is a fat candle. Holy smokes! Dog coins are probably about to shock the world here, folks. I mean, Shiba, I wouldn't sell it yet. I'd hold that thing, okay, because we got some meat on that bone up to 100. So that's probably, I'd give it another 3-4 weeks. I mean, look at this move. Last time, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks up, rip. Okay, that was a 10x trade right there. So we'll see what these do, but that is a massive candle there. Holy smokes. That's ridiculous. That's a fat stick right there. I mean, that's an 80-90% move off that dot, folks. And that was called out, folks. All the alerts on the names we watch are called out right over here in the Discord. You never miss one on the names we follow. And Shiba's one of the names we follow, and that thing banged out right there. And I think it's just getting started. UOS, okay, again, got a little bit of meat on that bone. Okay, about 2-3 weeks probably for profit taking, but that looks like it wants to break out and want higher highs. I'd be a holder of this name again, looking to sell when we get to that dotted line there on UOS. Here's CRV, Curve Finance, I believe this one's called. This was a name back in the day we followed for a bit, but it's still in a downtrend. Okay, I want to see the breakout above it and the pull back into it. Okay, I'm going to keep that one on our red list, actually. Our red list is like the name that are they're decent names, right? They have fundamentals or they have backing. They're just not broken out yet. They're in a downtrend. So if they're on the red list, they're a name I'd consider buying, but in the future. Okay, here's VeChain. VeChain's banging out here, folks. Okay, I don't think this is done. Okay, I'm looking at the daily. Stochastic's getting down here on the daily. Okay, we're going down on the stochastic, but we're going up in price. That is an extremely bullish indication. So I think this one's going to break out over 5 cents. And I think VeChain's one of those names that'll shock the world here. Okay, we're not even close to 100 yet. So continuing to hold that one. Major divergence there. That's some weird stuff when that's going down and price is going up. I haven't seen that much. I haven't seen a lot of that before. But yeah, this thing's up about 100% from where it was. Volume coming in. VeChain's looking good. I actually own that one in my portfolio. We'll go over that here in just a minute. Okay, here's QNT giving the signal this week. Okay, look at this. QNT, top of the page. Bang. Okay, 99 is our stop loss. Okay, 99 on the stop loss. You can come in here to the 4-hour and trade the 4-hour if you want. I think you get in, though. I don't think this one's reversing trend here, folks. Okay, that one's setting up nicely with a bounce off the 50. QNT is my favorite one of these requests so far. Okay, quality trade there. That signal was called out over here. Looks like yesterday that went off. So we got the signal yesterday. It's currently up. Well, it's actually down a little bit today. But just now breaking out, too, on the daily as well. Okay, QNT's looking good here, folks. Okay, signal coming this week. Nice call out there. Zill's popping up over the 52. Again, look where we're at, though. We're in overbought territory. I don't like to buy if we're above this. Okay, if the stochastic is already above the first oversold line, overbought line, I don't like to buy. If we're below that, that's where I generally like to make my entry. Okay, right now, though, not my favorite time. Okay, because we're already overbought. I want to buy when we're oversold. We're oversold at 0. Okay, between 10 and 0 is where I'm looking to really buy. Okay, that's where I want to enter. But if it comes up here to 44, I'd be okay entering. If that's over, again, I'm not saying I never do it, but the momentum only has, after we cross this line, I would say probably another 2 to 3 weeks max. 4 max. Okay, 4 weeks max of going up after we cross that line. So you already missed 1, 2, 3 3 weeks worth of price action. So you missed out on 30% of the chunk. Okay, and we could easily identify this reversal here with that doji. Bang, rip. Okay, so I'd be a holder. Again, wait until we get to the dotted line or close to it. AGIX doing the Ripski here. Okay, where are we at here? Okay, profit-taking territory, folks. Profit-taking territory up here. We're not being greedy. We're not breaking rule number 5. If you got in on this trade, you made a whopping 250%. Congratulations. Okay, take some profits and go find another one that's bouncing down here on the 50. Okay, don't continue to hold because you're holding. I mean, if this thing drops 50% tomorrow, you're going to go crying to your wife. Okay, and you don't want to do that. Or your mama. Either one. Here's Link. Link's moving weird. Yeah, I've been watching the daily, though, and we're definitely breaking out here on the daily. We just broke over that resistance level. Okay, so that's a blue sky breakout right there on Link. Watch for this one to continue. That's a big candle this week, too. If you want to play Link here, 17's a stop loss on Link. I like it this week. I'm going to move that one up there as well. Okay, I'm going to put that one under... I'm going to probably put Atlas. I really like that Atlas. Well, that one's already up a little bit too much. Okay, these all look good too. So these 5 so far are in the list. What were we just looking at? Link, though, I mean, that's a bullish candle right there. Okay, and we got some meat on that bone here on the monthly. That thing's all-time highs up there at 50. So I think it has probably another 100, 200% in it. Okay, and again, we're nowhere near here. Nowhere near the 50. So, or I'm sorry, the 100. We're right there at the just on the line right now. And that's a extremely bullish looking candle. So, folks, the crypto markets look like they want to absolutely explode. I really feel like we're on the... I mean, we're already kind of exploding. It's already started now, right? This has already started now. We called the bear trap out a month or two ago. Okay, we've seen all these pullbacks. This is the pullback above the mean, right? This is our entry. Rip. Okay, this is about to get wild, folks. Stuff's about to get wild. I mean, you're seeing Shiba go now. I mean, look at that candle, dude. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Wow. Okay, here's FET. Praise God. Praise God. Here's FET. Okay, coming on down here. Nice setup there. Bang. There was our entry candle. Did the Ripski. So that thing this thing's blue sky breaking out here. Okay, that thing's ripping. Blue sky breakout, making all-time highs. Again, we're probably a week or two away from the top, so expecting a couple more weeks, maybe $4. Good place to take some off. That's just doing the Ripski there. I mean, that's just doing the absolute Ripski. I'd probably look to take profits, though, in 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, 1 to 2 weeks would be my profit-taking target. Be mindful of that. Okay, watch the daily. Okay, the daily's already overextended. I mean, it is a blue sky breakout. Okay, what's the market cap of it anyway? It's over $1 billion. I mean, I'm not really interested. Fetch AI. Yeah, it's almost $2 billion now, so it's the number 56 coin. Okay, delivering AI to the crypto economy. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. I'd be a holder. I'm a holder. Here's INJ. Here's another buy this week. Okay, stop loss is up here at 34. Again, look at that. Signal right there. Bang, another Solana ecosystem token. That one's coming up there with QNT. Again, we're not bouncing off the 50. We're actually bouncing off the 9 here. So you got to use a stop loss at 34. Again, if we're wrong on the trade, we're going to be wrong really fast by using a stop loss. Meaning if 34 breaks here, this green dot is a liar. Okay, that was a false signal right there. And it happens sometimes. Okay, I think our strategy is about 80 to 85%. Okay, so 10 to 15% of the time we got to be prepared to lose. And we're prepared to lose because we use a stop loss at all times. Okay, I'd be looking to buy INJ here. I think it's going to do the Ripski. Okay, that's a nice candle there off of the 9. Again, just use a stop loss at the 34. A lot of meat on that bone. A lot. I mean, this thing's under 20 right now. I mean, that is ridiculous. Okay, INJ is probably number... I'm going to put QNT and INJ are probably tied, but I'm going to put INJ up above it. PRO, also another one looking good. Okay, move your stop loss up here to 45. 45 on the stop loss. Okay, and that thing's just consolidating. So as long as it holds 45, you guys are good. I mean, that's a green dot this week as well. Okay, let's go ahead and move that one up to under QNT there. Here's DIO. Oh, wow. Okay, nice call out here. Okay, that one's going up too. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, what's this? DIO. DIO. Nothing yet. So this thing must be brand new. Okay, must be brand new here. Okay, that's a freaking signal there, dude. I don't know what this is, but that is just a setup and a half right there. I don't know where you can buy it or anything. You can't get it on Coinbase. Looks like it's on gate.io. And that's about it. HTX and CoinX. Those are the 3 exchanges. But wow. Okay, that's about 5 cents. I'm going to guess it has a really small market cap. But that's an excellent call out there. So stop loss is 3 cents. And wow. Just wow. I mean, that one's actually probably above INJ there. Bouncing. I mean, this is literally the ultimate setup, folks. Like, that's like not even playing around. I don't even know what this is. Again, I'm not here to pump it, not a financial advisor, but that technical setup right there is money, dude. Okay, with the dot this week. Shout out to whoever called this thing out over there in the cord. Holy smokes. Okay, if I had Gate.io, I'd probably be buying that one. Wow, 3 cents too. I mean, that thing's got a massive. That's ridiculous, dude. You're talking 4,000% back to the top. Wow. 3 cents. 3 cents is your level. If 3 cents breaks, I'm completely wrong, but that is just a prime time setup there. XRP. Okay, we're getting into some meat here. I like these names. Okay. XRP doing the Ripski. Someone was asking, I think it was Smartass was asking if we should sell this. I do not think we should sell right here, folks. Okay, we just put in a massive double bottom. If you guys know what a double bottom is, okay, if you don't know, it's over here in the Discord. Up, down, rip. Down, up, down, rip. Okay, this thing's about to do the Ripski. So again, I'm not selling until the stochastic gets back up here at 100. I don't own any XRP, but I own XLM. XLM is like the sister company to XRP, a lot lower market cap. Okay, but they both do the same thing. So 13 cents is the level I'm watching on XLM. XRP, we're watching 52 cents. I think this thing's just getting started. I think we're going in for the golden cross right here. Okay, on the daily, I think that's going to get the golden cross, and I think this thing's just going to absolutely rip. I would not be selling here. Look at the monthly. Okay, monthly's putting in its first green candle here. So, yeah, folks, I'm definitely not selling my XRP here. Okay, I'm letting that thing ride. That's a winning trade. Okay, if you're in down here at 50, that's a winning trade. Don't sell it right now. At least wait till this gets to 100. Okay, at least wait for that. Okay, that could be at 80, 90 cents up there. Okay, that thing's got some room to run. Same thing with XLM. Okay, another double bottom. Rip up. Okay, rip up, pull back. Pull back. Rip up, pull back. Pull back. Rip. What's coming? I mean, you tell me. That's a double bottom. Okay, these patterns happen all the time. Okay, this isn't something I just made up and pulled out of my rear end. This is actual technical analysis, folks. It's what we do here on the channel. Okay, we read patterns. Because people out there with billions and trillions of dollars, the people that control these markets, they're watching the same patterns. They know what a double bottom is. They know all that stuff. Okay? They understand what the yearly moving average is. So the more people that are using these indications to buy, the more they work. And I didn't invent this EMA. I didn't do this. I learned about it, okay, and I learned what other traders use. And I tried it for myself, and I used what made sense, in my opinion. It makes the most sense to buy when something's around the yearly average. Okay, where's XLM? It's right around the yearly average. Okay, and we're just breaking out over it again for like the third time. So XRP doesn't have any data on its chart I'm looking at here, because I think that's a chart of Coinbase, but look at this, right on the 50 here. Okay, here's some more data. Again, not buying during this time because we're in a downtrend. You could buy right here off the double bottom. Okay, but again, playing the waves, folks. Sell the rip, buy the dip. 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 We haven't even ripped yet. Okay, we're not even over the first line. Why are we selling down here? Okay, we want to wait. Let the winners ride, right? If you got a winning trade, let it ride. At least let it get to 90 on the stochastic or 80. Okay, we're not even close yet. Okay, couple more weeks, folks. Give it a couple weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and then maybe consider it. Okay, if it's in the 90 to 100, this is my sell area right here. This is where I want to sell. If I feel like selling and we're up in this area, I'm going to do it. Because if I don't, I'm going to think about it too much. I just want to sell it and move on. I don't want to get emotionally attached to the names. I don't care that it's XRP. I mean, I do to an extent, right? Fundamentals have to play at least a 10%, right? You have to know what the project is, and it has to have some type of like data or backing. You don't just want to go buy a piece of paper for however much. I mean, I guess you could if someone else would buy it for you for 100%. If you buy a piece of paper at a penny and sell it for 2, I think you only have to do that 100 times to double your money or whatever. But that's a whole different story, right? Fundamentals do matter, right? The fact that Bitcoin is Bitcoin does matter. But what matters the most as a trader is where we're getting in and where we're getting out. Okay, again, buying the dips, selling the rips. 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 This is our buy zone down here, folks. This is the buy zone, okay? When the stochastic is down here on names we want to own, we want to be buying, okay? And we do not want to get emotionally attached and continue to hold because we're looking to sell. We're looking to buy them and sell them. We are not long-term holders. We are swing traders, okay? whatever you want to call it. People call it a million different things. We're looking to make trades based on a weekly chart, okay? Using technical analysis, using our trading indicator, using the averages, okay? So again, if you're asking me if you should sell XRP here, I'm going to tell you absolutely not. Okay, wait till it gets to 90 or 100. Let the winners ride. There's nothing that indicates you should sell right here. Okay, you got the green dot literally last week. Okay, be patient on this one. This move is just starting. Algo, okay, same thing. A lot of meat on that bone. Not quite above that line yet, but pointing straight up here. 18 cents is our stop. ICP is a name I want to own. I just don't know where to buy it. Okay, I just don't know where to buy it. I was looking to buy it at maybe 10. Probably could buy it here. Use a stop at 11. That's where we bottomed right there. Okay, you got volume coming in here. I like it. I mean, it did a little red candle there, right, and then ripped. Red candle, rip. I want it to come back down on the stochastic or give me a green dot. That's where I'm going to buy ICP. And until that happens, I'm sitting on the sidelines. Okay, until I get my signal or I get the stochastic closer to 0. Okay, I want to sit on my hands here. And again, it might rip and I might miss the trade, but that's okay. Because again, I'm looking for my setup. I'm trying to hit singles and doubles. If I get my setup, I can hit singles and doubles all day long, folks. All day long. Okay? I actually want to move XRP and XLM, even though we've been buying these over the last few weeks and we're already up pretty big on our positions. I'm going to move these up to where Link was. Okay, those are higher market cap, more well-known names with utility. Okay, a couple of these are some altcoins. I have no idea what they do, but technicals look good. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and we're just getting started here. Well, we're getting pretty close here on the chart request. We still got our Overkill watch list to cover too. So these videos getting longer and longer. I love it. You guys keep bringing the heat, and I'll keep firing back. Okay, we're moving as a unit. Here's Matic. Getting some continuation there on the daily, weekly chart, getting close. Okay, we're getting pretty close there to 100. I'd probably say another week or two. Probably look to take profit around 120 on Matic. Just doesn't look very strong. Okay, that's a choppy chart. Very choppy chart. I would have wanted to buy right there off the doji there at 78. So you're already up 1, 2, 3, probably 30% on this. So another week, if it goes up to 120, that's close to a 80% move. Not bad. Okay, here's Cisco. I don't like it. It's below the 50 right now. I don't like it. Okay, everything's pointing down. I wouldn't touch it. That's a stock. Verizon. Nice breakout on Verizon on the weekly. I want to buy Verizon down here at 38. Okay, next green dot is where you're going to want to enter. Okay, we're getting close on the stochastic. Probably a couple more weeks. If we hold these levels, that'd be good. But if you could buy it, I mean, 38. I don't know why you guys are trading stocks right now. Okay, you're risking 5% right there. So pretty low risk trade. Okay, 5% to the bottom to make, unlimited potential there on Verizon. I mean, back to 61 is only about a 50% move. So I don't know. I'm just not trading these names right now. I'd rather trade crypto. I'd rather have my money in crypto, honestly. But if you want to buy it, okay, if you're buying it here, I'd be a holder because it's definitely in an uptrend now. It's just starting its trend, but just hold it and make sure it holds 38, and then just play the continuation. I'd probably sell it again when it gets back up there to 100. Okay, green dot will be the move higher. Here's URNM. This is Uranium Miners ETF. Interesting. I don't know what uranium is used for, but I guess we need to do some research. Okay, 43 is the level. Okay, stochastic is there on the floor. Wait for the green dot. Wait for the signal to buy. Okay, that'll be your entry, or wait for a doji. A doji is one that looks like that, right? Down, down, boom. Doji, buyer, step in, rip. A doji or a green dot is what we're looking to enter on. Here's Mara. We covered this at the beginning of the video, but this one looks like it's got some juice on it too. So if that could break out over 31, that's going to do the ripski there. Okay, again, we were entering on this right around here, right around 19. It's already up to 30. You're already up 100%. So this thing needs to break here, and the stochastic looks like it's got some meat on it. Okay, we just need that thing to continue. Boom. Once it gets to 100, that's when we can look to sell. You can move your stop loss up to, I'd say, about 21 on the trade here, but that looks like it wants to break out and shoot for higher highs there. That looks good. ARBK. I've seen this one. It's called Argo Blockchain. ARBK. This is actually a stock. Argo Blockchain. Only $133 million company. Wow. And it's a blockchain play here. Wow, folks. Okay, good call out here. Very low market cap stock. Okay, $1.68 is going to be the stop loss. Okay, this actually looks very interesting. Okay, what does it do? Engages with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency mining businesses around the world. It engages in mining purpose-built computers for complex cryptographic algorithms. The company was formerly known as GoSun Blockchain Limited and changed its name to Argo Blockchain in December of 2017. Was incorporated in 2017. It's based in London. Interesting. Okay, $133 million. I mean, that's super tiny, guys. Okay, that's super tiny. Like, that is super small. Like, I might even take a position on this. Okay, I really like it with a stop loss at 168 here. Wow. Okay, I'm actually dropping this one over here in charts. Yeah, you guys can review that, but wow. Okay, that's a stock there. And if I could buy it on Robinhood, I might take an entry on this because it's only $2. And guys, literally a $133 million company for a stock is like ridiculously low. Like, that's super low. And it looks like it is on the NASDAQ, so you can buy that on Robinhood. I'm probably going to buy this here after the... Oh, my gosh. Okay, that's at the top of the list. So I'm glad we ranked these because I'm going to come back to this list after and revisit it. And I'm also going to drop the list over here after the video so you guys can watch this. Or you guys can look at it. I drop it every week after we rank all the names. So you guys can just click on this and it'll just pop up in your TradingView account. But wow. That's, guys, is pick of the day right here. Argo Blockchain with a stop loss at 168. Call it 160. 160. Where are we at? Uranium we covered. Mara we covered. Sui. Profit taken. Again, I told you guys, this profit taken territory up here. I don't want to see you get crushed. We gone up for 20 weeks in a row. Again, where are we after we go up 20 weeks in a row? Where do you think we're at on the cheat sheet? Okay, we're up here in delusion. Okay, it's never going to go down. It's just always going to go up. It's never going to drop. Here it comes. Okay, the drop is coming. So we'll look to enter off the dip. Okay, if it dips down 50% back to 75 or 90, okay, we'll be eating it up. Because, again, that's a very strong trend. So we want to buy the first pullback after the breakout here, right? First pullback after the breakout. Okay, breakout, pullback, rip. Okay, we want to buy that first pullback. And it's coming there on Sui. S-U-I. That one's on Coinbase. Here's Casta. This one looks good too. Stop loss is about 2 cents. So use that stop. I would say it looks good because, again, we're getting rejected here, but we are kind of coiling here. Okay, consolidation is not a bad thing as long as we hold the level of 2 cents. If you want to own it, use a stop loss at that level. Here's SCHD. Schwab dividend something. Okay, I'm in profit-taking territory up here. I'm taking profits on that, not being greedy. GRT, boom, ripper. Okay, this one's probably got another week in it. Okay, week or two, but nice move there. Okay, we'll see where this one ends up. Okay, I know Smartass was buying down here at like 7 cents. I love that. Okay, here was our setup here too. Perfect setup number what? 17 on the day. Okay, coming on down into the 50. Bang. Doji candle. Rip. Okay, take your 100% and go buy your wife a new car or something. I don't know. Go have a steak. You know what I'm saying? Okay, nice move. And again, I'd be a holder and just continuing to hold either till that hits the 100 or you get a red dot on the chart. Okay, but that very strong move right there. Extremely strong. Okay, one thing I do want to point out, though, is that we're sitting 50% off the average. So once we get about 60 to 70% off the average, okay, that's typically where I like to cash in some profits. So you probably got another 10, 20% until we could see a pullback eventually or some consolidation, either one. I don't want to hold through either of those. Okay, I want to buy and sell the rip. Okay, sell the rip. I don't want to hold through this consolidation period because I want to be converting it into something else that's going up, not consolidating. Okay, so again, pullback, doji, rip. Okay, here's Cake. Cake looks real good too. This is the Uniswap token they use on that. 277 is the stop again. A lot of meat on that bone, folks. Okay, we're only sitting at 40 right now. So, again, probably another 3-4 weeks of upward price momentum here. 277 is the stop on entry. Here's SRM. Okay, this is a Solana ecosystem token. I would be entering on this candle here. Okay, we looked at this one last week. This was at $16 back in the day. And all these Solana tokens are going nuts. This is a 27,000% move back to the top. Meaning if it goes back to 14, oh my gosh. I mean, if you put 1,000 in here, that's $250,000, $250,000 back to the top. That's a serious reversal candle right there, folks. Like that's big boy. That's big boy time there on SRM. And I don't think you can buy it on Coinbase. I will check though. One sec. I'm going to call that one out in charts too. I'm dropping these all for free for you guys today. Okay, that's a money shot right there. I'm going to put that one in the alerts too. Oh my. Okay, that's freaking golden, dude. Okay, even this one. This was the money shot here too. Okay, that was the money shot here. Okay, green dot on that one. Bang. Rip, rip. Right, those two are my top two. ARBK and DIO. ARBK is interesting. That's super low market cap for a stock, dude. I mean, Mara's market cap compared to that, 133 million. Let's look at Riot Blockchain's market cap. RIOT. Okay, look at this. That's 133 million. This one is 3.6 billion. So if it caught Riot Blockchain's market cap, that would be a 3,000x. 3,000x. Meaning you put in 1,000, you'll make 30 grand if it goes up to this big of a market cap. Okay, so it's all about the lower the market cap, the higher the risk, but also the more return. Okay, and this thing's got a lot of meat on that bone back to the top. I'm really liking Argo. Like I want to stop the stream right now and go buy it and put a stop loss at 160 because this thing looks like it could fly. I mean, that's just like setup of the year right there. Stop loss at 160. And yeah, I'm literally writing it down right now. I mean, I'm ARBK. Okay, this is March 2nd, Saturday. Okay, 160 is our stop. SRM again, that also looks really mean, dude. If I could buy this on Coinbase, I would. I don't think you can buy it on Coinbase. I checked. Okay, it can't be bought. It looks like it'd be bought on Kraken, Binance, every other exchange except the one that I have. But I mean, the meat on that bone is a lot. There's a lot of meat on that bone. Okay, a lot of meat on that bone. I mean, oh my gosh. Somebody pay attention to SRM, dude. I mean, I'm moving that up. I know it's not above the 50, but something happened with this company or something happened with this project where something fishy's going on. So I'm going to put that above. I'll probably put that second. DIO looks good. I'm putting that third. What else we got here? Cake, we covered. Ave, also looking good here. Okay, looks like it wants to break out too. Still meat on the bone. Okay, 3 to 4 weeks, and you know, you'll probably be up there in profit-taking territory, but that one looks like it wants to continue to move. I'd be a holder of that name. Here's Flux. Okay, I'm taking profits on Flux here. Okay, nice move there. Again, you can hold it if you want to, but again, we're literally hitting the dot right now. So, yes, there could be a little bit of continuation, but I think the meat of the move is already over. RBL. RBL, Is this one on Coinbase? RBL. RLB. RLB USD. Nope, not on Coinbase. But stop loss at 12 there. Don't know what it does, but that's literally a penny stop loss, so less than 10% on the risk there. Doesn't look bad. Ooh, NMT got racked. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, again, got greedy, didn't sell when the dot came. Up here, up there when we hit the stochastic, boom, get flushed on. Get wrecked. Okay, sorry. Here's Elon coin, Dogelon. You guys remember this one? These Dodge coins are going nutty right now. Woo! Look at that. Wow. Okay, green dot on that. I think the dog coins are about to freaking rip, folks. Okay, they're already ripping. Big volume candle right there. I mean, you probably get in on the 4 hour now and trade this one, right? Wait till the 4 hour pulls back into the 50 or something, But that's a big boy move right there. Again, sitting right on the 50 as we speak. We'll see if the move continues here. PRPL getting rejected here. Again, down below the 50, not interested. RNDR, okay, getting close. Okay, 1 to 2 weeks. Probably looking to take profit around 12. 12 is a good target, sitting at 778 right now. Okay, again, probably another 1 to 2 weeks till we hit that line. AVAX got the green dot this week as well. Okay, this one looks like chain link. This one looks like it just wants to continue. We got $35 as the stop. Okay, watch that level. Okay, stochastics down here at 20. I think you buy it here. Stop loss is 30, 35. Super on the way here. Okay, 95 is our stop. Okay, again, wait for that to either hit or get like above 90 there. Again, you don't always have to wait till it hits the absolute top. Okay, you're already up on this one off of our entry down here at whatever that was, 145%. So when a name goes up 100%, what you guys could do is sell half. Okay, sell half of your position. Okay, and then you got your initial investment out, and you can let the profits ride, right? You let your profits ride and sell on a red dot or something. Okay, that's a good way to play it because that's 145% is a great move. 95 cents is the stop on that. Still looking good. Gala breaking out here too. Okay, breaking out. This one probably is going to come up here to 12 and probably pull back. It's sitting at 4 cents right now. Stop loss is going to be around 2, so you're risking about 50% there. Okay, not looking bad. XYO, also just now crossing the line. If you want to own it, use it. Use a stop loss at the bottom of the weekly candle right there. Okay, looks like it wants to break out too. That one looks good. I don't know what this one does. Apparently, you can buy it on Coinbase. So let's come over here and go to info, XYO. Okay, only 100, and this one's also only 100. Wow, $100 million company there. XO Oracle Network, crypto location, coordinate. Seems interesting. Very low market cap. 0.006 is the stop loss. I'm gonna move that one up too. I'm gonna probably put that one under pro there. Okay, if that breaks out over its level there, that could get really good. Okay, that could get really nice. Okay, again, looking to sell when that hits the white dotted line. PNT. This looks good too. Okay, taking off here. 16 cents is your stop loss. Okay, nice rip up. Pull back into it. Just make sure we hold here. And again, taking profits at the dotted line. Okay, a lot of meat on that bone there on PNT. Okay, XCN. This one looks good too. Okay, just pointing up right now. And waiting to hit the dotted line. Let me stand up here, folks. Ooh-ah. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. We got some moves this week. I can tell you what, the Overkill portfolio was up a massive amount on the year after the last few trades we've made, and couldn't be more grateful. And it's all about the community, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys hold me accountable. You guys make me do this every Wednesday and Saturday. I'm not saying you make me, don't twist my arm, but I actually want to do it. I want to show up and I want to look at these charts, and every week we do it, we get better. So that's the cool thing about it, and it's just staying consistent. I mean, we're clocking in. We don't have to look at this every single day. We're literally looking at our watch list, looking at our requests twice a week. Okay, 2 times a week. We're sitting down and actually dialing into this for an hour or two. Okay, that's all it takes. It doesn't take sitting here for 8 hours a day to make money at the stock market like everyone wants to teach you. You don't got to be a day trader to make money in the stock market. It's actually better. You actually have a lot more likely of a chance of making money when you're more of a macro investor than a micro investor. Okay, 90% of traders fail, and there's a reason behind that, because they're all chasing the shiny object. They want the girls and the Lambos and all the stuff, right? Which all that's fine and dandy, but I mean, you're pursuing the wrong thing here, right? You're pursuing the wrong things. It's not about that. It's about catching the moves, understanding the economics, understanding the cycles of how these markets move, folks. And technical analysis is a real thing, whether you believe it or not. Okay, you can time the market. You can time the market based on data. We do it every day here, every single day. Okay, capturing the moves, folks. Not getting greedy, just capturing the trades. Just looking for our setup and capturing the trades. Okay, all day long. Overkill Army, baby. Let me get a down in the comments if you can feel me. Here's Jasmine. Jasmine's doing the Ripski. Okay, doing the absolute Ripski. This thing's up a massive amount here. Look at that green dot came back there. We called that one out on February 5th. Ever since that dot, this thing is up 370%. 370%, folks. So if you put in 1,000 here, okay, you're now at around $5,000 or $4,000, or a little, close to 5,000 actually. 300% is, you're like at $4,300 or something like that. So a beautiful trade, and we're keeping this one on the watch list too, because again, we want to buy that first pullback. Now we're looking for pullbacks on Jasmine, and it's not even happening. This thing's just decided to do the absolute ripski here. Look at that monthly chart, just massive there. Okay, but we're probably a week or two away from profit-taking territory. Okay, up there at 100. If this has another big move up next week, maybe look to take some off. But if you're up 300 and something percent, you could at least sell half and let the rest ride. Here's BAT, basic attention token. I like this one too. Okay, 26 cents is the stop loss. Can you buy this one on Coinbase? Yes, you can. I'm gonna go ahead and add that one into our watch list. Let me set up an alert on that. And again, you guys get all the green dot alerts, all the red dot alerts over here in the Discord. Okay, every single one of them is called out on the names that we follow. So if it's on our watch lists, okay, it is constantly, it is constantly called out over here in the Discord. You will never miss a signal if it is on our watch lists. So if you guys call one out, we add it to the watch list. It is now being added into our AI feature here that we have that literally just, boom, it tells you the second that it happens, right? We had one go up on Solana this week, AVAX, INJ. We had a few more, Metis, QNT, INJ again. Okay, giving you all the signals right over there. You guys never miss one. Okay, all you got to do is stay plugged in. That's really all you got to do. Okay, or plug in for a couple hours a week and just check, right? Check the charts because you have all week to enter off that green dot. We want to buy the week of or the week before. Okay, if you get good at it, you could always enter before the green dot. Okay, but ideally, right, you want to enter on the week of the green dot. And BAT got that a couple weeks ago, but this is just now breaking out after a massive downtrend. So that's a real nice candle there. Okay, real nice candle breakout over the yearly moving average. Okay, beautiful. Let's get some continuation to pull back into it, and we will attack. That one is now on the altcoin watch list there. LUNC. Okay, this one's doing the ripski too. This is Luna Classic. Okay, this is the one that scammed everybody back in the day. Everybody, I think, in our Discord lost money on that. We didn't play that one very well. But, yeah, this was one of those horror stories that happens sometimes in the bull markets where they just crush people. Just don't trade with the sheep and you'll be fine, folks. That's why we like to take profits. You can never know what happened tomorrow, right? When you're up a big amount, take half off or take 75% off, 25%. Always take profits, folks. Nothing goes straight up and down. There's always a pullback. This was a beautiful move up here on Luna Classic. Boom. Pull back. Boom. Doji candle there. Do the ripski. Okay. Also has some meat on the bone. I actually like it. Can you buy this one on Coinbase? It's like, nah, you guys yourselves. Yeah. They probably lost money on Luna Classic. Listen to that before. Here's eGold. This one looks good too. Okay, you got the green dot a couple weeks ago right there on the 12th. 2 weeks of upward price action. Just continue to move your weekly average up. So 56.50 is the stop now. And again, wait till that thing gets back up to 100. Okay, that'd be the place you want to take profits right there. 56.50 is your stop. eGold looks good. Okay, I'd probably move that one up there around. Okay, I'm not ranking these now because I've lost my place, but I'll probably put that around Lincoln XLM there. Okay, we got a couple more here. Sandbox, nice move here. This one looks like it wants to break out. We might get some metaverse hype here coming into the bull market. You guys know what it is. Okay, we're all going to live in some virtual reality and all just be happy. Okay, personally, I don't believe it. I don't believe in the metaverse. I want to be a human being. Okay, I want to be a human being, and I want to be happy in real life, not in the metaverse. And I've heard some cool things about video games and stuff like that, but I just don't think grown men should play video games. I think it's all about the money-making activities. 48 cents, folks. Stop loss on that, but 17 cents is going to be your stop loss. Again, wait until that gets back up there to 100. So it looks like it could run here. Nice breakout there. Just make sure it holds 48. Here's Polkadot. This has been one of my favorite trades over the last couple weeks. Again, we got the green dot right there. That was a perfect. Look at that doji. That was just beautiful setup right there, dude. At about 60, what is that, 65? Look at that. Breakout above it. Pull back into it. Okay, go sideways. Do the ripski. Bada bing, bada boom. So again, just set a trailing stop loss now on the weeklies. Okay, you're talking about 74, just call it 740. Okay, with a lot of meat on that bone. Everything pointing up here. So let this one ride. Okay, that one looks like it wants to break 10. And massive downtrend just now breaking out. Dot looks That looks real good, folks. That one's going up there too, somewhere around QNT. Okay, nice call outs today, folks. I'm loving these. I'm loving these chart requests. You guys are starting to. Seems like you guys are starting to understand what we're looking for here, which is huge because I'm only one set of eyes, and when I got 300 other sets of eyes on the markets, folks, nothing's ever going to get by us. There's nothing that's ever going to surpass us. But I do want to say, whoever called this ARBK out today, shout out, because that's going to be a trade I'm going to probably make here when I get my Robinhood account funded again. I'm going to start a stock account again, okay, and use the same strategies, but just trading stocks as well, because there are a few stock plays that pop up every once in a while, and that is definitely one of them. Here's TVK, or I'm sorry, we skipped VARA. Okay, this one actually looks good too. That's a nice candle at 6.4. Okay, this is a newer coin I was just looking up. Super low market cap. Okay, it is tradable on Coinbase, so that one is going on the list, and I'm going to actually move this one up here too. Okay, so you're risking about 30% now on the trade, but if you can get in here to the 4 hour and trade this one, I think that'd be excellent. Okay, because I was just looking up VARA. Someone called this out, I believe, that just joined the server, so shout out to whoever that was, and welcome. Okay, VARA was right here, $42 million market cap. So when we made that PNG trade a couple weeks ago, PNG's market cap was around, I want to say, $30 million. This one's at 42 right now. So this one has a high likelihood of going, right, making a bigger move. And that's a nice looking candle right there too. So a lot of meat on that bone too. So VARA looks real good. That one's tradable on Coinbase. TVK was another one that was called out that is tradable on Coinbase as well. Okay. And but this one's more up in profit taking territory here, in my opinion. Okay, I think the next week or two will be up there at 100. So I'd rather buy VARA here, VARA, than that one. I know you called both of these out if you're watching, but VARA would be my one I'd want to buy. I'd be selling the TVK to buy that one. And then POLS. Okay, this one's in the Overkill portfolio too. Okay, I entered on this one right around here at 79. It's up there at 121, still running. I mean, look how much meat we got left on that bone. This is a Polkadot ecosystem token. So when Polkadot goes up, this is going to go up too. And this one's got a lot more meat on that bone than Polkadot. Okay, we're going to look to sell when this thing gets back up to 90 to 100 there. We're not even close. Okay, so this move just looks like it just wants to get started again. That's a Polkadot ecosystem token. So again, Polkadot also got room to run. So when these names get up here to 100, yes, that is when we're going to be looking to sell. And that's it for the chart requests. Let's go through the Overkill portfolio and my portfolio. This week, I only made one trade. I converted my comp. I told you guys at the beginning, I converted the comp for the XLM. Okay, so let's start with Bitcoin here at the top. Okay, not looking to buy this one. Bitcoin looks like it wants to pull back. Okay, not quite yet, but probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we'll start getting some consolidation. Okay, I think we're going to probably top out around 69. We've already hit 65, which is insane. Okay, but 70 is where I'm looking for that double top. Okay, and we're just a massive amount off of the 50, guys. I mean, we're just, like I said at the beginning, 40% off of the 50-week moving average. That's high for Bitcoin. Okay, and I'm not saying it can't keep ripping. Okay, but just keep in mind, like, we're getting up there right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting up there on Bitcoin. Here's Dodge, another dog coin. I told you guys, freaking ripping right now. And I think this one has some continuation left too. Okay, we're now above the 50. I don't know where this thing's going to hit, folks. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I have a price prediction. I am just going to let the indicator tell me. Okay, when the indicator comes up here to 100, that's when I'll tell you what I think my price prediction is, because that's around the top to me. And that's where I'm trying to get out, is around the top. Not at the top, around the top. I'm already up 70 or 80% on the trade. Okay, that's more than people make giving their money to Edward Jones over their lifetime. Okay, over their lifetime. Okay, I'm going to let this thing ride. Okay, again, let the winners ride, folks. We got a lot of meat on that bone left. Probably 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks left of upward price action on Dodge. So again, we're looking to trade the meat of the move. Dodge, I'm still a holder. Link, I talked about earlier. Okay, this one also looks good. Okay, it looks good. It looks like it wants to reverse. I got a stop loss set right there at 17. If that level breaks, right, if 1790 breaks, I'm going to be looking to take some profits and cut my losses. But the price action on the daily is telling me, hey, we're breaking out here. Let me get to the daily. Sorry, I'm sitting back down because I stood up. Whew, I don't know how people stream all day, folks. I don't know how they do it. It's a lot of talking. Not a big talker in real life. I just like to talk about this stuff, though. So the daily's breaking out here. So you see we broke over our 21 level. Okay, we're sitting at 21.30 right now, so that's breaking out. So that tells me we want to continue going higher. So again, I'm looking to sell Link when that gets back up there to 100, or if we break our stop loss here, because this is the level we're playing right now, 1790. So if that breaks, just cut losses, because I don't want to hold through a dip back down there to that level. But that's a strong looking candle there. Okay, and that's a strong looking breakout there on the daily too. So Link's looking real good with a stop at 1790. Here's POLS. We just covered this. Stop loss is 87. Still a lot of meat on that bone, continuing to hold. Okay, we're not even over the first oversold line here on XLM yet. Okay, and that's a nice takeoff candle there. We need to get above that 200 week. I said if we broke 14, this thing's going to rip. Okay, if 14 breaks on XLM, this thing's going to absolutely rip. Another perfect example here of a double bottom pattern. Okay, up, there's the bottom, up, double bottom, rip. Okay, exact pattern we got over here. Boom, up, down, rip. Up, down, rip. Another thing I want to point out on XLM, we got new monthly candles. We got a green dot on the monthly, folks. XLM is my largest position. My largest position right now. Because of this. Because of the double bottom. Because the stochastic isn't at 100 yet. Okay, there's so many reasons why I'm holding XLM right now. And 10 cents is my stop loss. So if it breaks 10 cents, I'm wrong on the trade. Okay, and I'm willing to be wrong on the trade. Okay, at all times, I'm ready to be wrong. Okay, because I know where I'm going to be wrong. VET, I think this one's also another name I hold. The daily, I told you guys at the beginning, that divergence of the price going up while the stochastic is going down, I haven't seen that very much. Like, that is really weird to me. It is actually really weird to me. Okay, and I think once this thing hits the 100, I think we're gonna be there. Okay, I think we're gonna absolutely be there, folks. So, with that being said, smash the freaking like, folks. Again, if we get 25 likes on the video, I'm going to give away 1 lifetime membership over to the Discord. If we get 50 likes on the video, I'm going to give 2 lifetime memberships over there in the Discord. Okay, if we get 100 likes on this video, I'm going to give away 3 lifetime memberships to the Discord. I appreciate all your guys' support and you guys tapping in here. Again, that giveaway will be done over here in the giveaway thread here. I will create it on Wednesday. I will see how many likes we're at on Wednesday. And I will then create the giveaway based on how many we will be giving away. So 25 for 1, 50 for 2, 100 likes for 3. Let's see it, baby. Let's run it up, Spartans. Let's run it up. Let's hit 100 this week. 3 lifetime memberships going out. Salute. Okay, CRO, another one. Just popping off. I got that DJ Khaled. Another one. You know what I'm saying? Another one. Okay, this is where I entered, folks. Entered off the doji. The doji candle right on the 50-week moving average. We had the takeoff, we had the pullback, okay, and we had the doji candle. Like I said earlier, if you get good at this and you can read the candles, you can enter on the day before the green dots. If you can do that, you have become the master. Okay, that is where we want to be entering. Rip. Okay, that entry candle was an easy setup. Therefore, we set our stop loss at that level at 7 cents, meaning, okay, since the buyers are stepping in here, it should not break 7 cents. But if it does, I'm going to sell quickly because that means the sellers are still in control. This indicated the buyers were getting in control. That was confirmed with the green dot. Boom. This thing has absolutely ripped this week up over 30% off the dot, and it looks like it's just getting started again. A lot of meat on that bone, folks. A lot of meat on that bone. So I'm a holder of COR still. That's everything I'm holding right now. We'll see if we got anything we're looking to buy here. Okay, and some of those chart requests will probably get added here to... Like, I'm going to probably, I am going to buy this because that's going on the looking to buy list. INJ was also on the looking to buy list, okay? And QNT should probably go on the looking to buy list. Okay, DOT's already on there. INJ's already on there. SRM, I just don't know where I'm going to buy that at. And DIO, I don't know where I'm going to buy that at either. Okay, XLM's in the portfolio. Link's already on there. Okay, everything else looks pretty good. So if it's on the purple, it's looking to buy. Let's get back here. Okay, Carvana, again, getting close to profit-taking territory. Nice trade on whoever capitalized off the doji here. Again, that's where we were calling it out. Bang. Okay, doji candle with the green dot. That's where we enter. Nice move there from 40 all the way up to 90. That's a 100% move on your trade on Carvana. Congratulations. Let's go get the next one. Okay, again, getting close to profit-taking territory. This is going to move on Monday. That's going to be closer to the white dotted line on Monday. Okay, so... probably thinking about taking profits, taking some off. Okay, jeez. MSTR is just doing the ripski here, folks. Big volume candle last week. Okay, this is going to freaking go parabolic here back up to the white line. This might have another 2-3 weeks left in it too. Okay, this had a monster move there. We were entering right here off that doji. Rip. Okay, stochastic was on the floor. There was the doji. And this thing just absolutely has taken off. This is that Sailor's company. He's the big Bitcoin guy. So obviously Bitcoin's going up. I think he leveraged a bunch of money into Bitcoin, and it's obviously paying off for him now. Here's PNG back down to 36 cents. Would you look at that? We sold at 41. It ended up going to 85. Okay, big whoop. Okay, 330% profit all day long. We're looking at the daily on this one. So I want to buy PNG around 18 cents. 18 cents is where I'm looking to enter, and I'm going to look for the daily green dot. Wherever the daily green dot comes, I'm going to be looking to get back into PNG. Here's MSOS. I believe this is our cannabis play here. Just consolidating above 790. Okay, just use 790 as your stop. As long as that holds, we're getting a lot of wicks here, so buyers look like they're in control, buying up the dips. It's looking interesting. Here's Lyft. Lyft's got to stop at 14. Okay, again, starting to get up there close, probably a week or two from taking profits. See if it breaks out over 19. If that happens, great. But, God, some of these stocks, I just don't know. Snapchat's another one I'd be looking to buy here. So that's going to go at the top of my looking to buy this week. And I actually got to pull this ARBK up here, too, because that one looked good and QNT looked good. So my ranking probably goes somewhere around that. And Snapchat, I got a stop loss at 10 cents, so you're risking about 10% of the downside. Waiting on the green dot. The stochastic is on the floor. Okay, and we're starting to consolidate. That was our first inside candle there, so just playing that $10 level right now with an entry. Okay, I know it goes against all my rules, but this is more of a fundamental play than anything. I think Snapchat is one of the biggest and will continue to be one of the biggest social media platforms. They just haven't really figured out how to monetize their platform yet. If anything, they're going to get bought out by Google or Facebook, in my opinion. Someone's going to buy them out for what more than they're worth. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of a fundamental play than anything, but that thing got wrecked off of earnings. It looked like it wanted to break out there, and then it got wrecked. So again, you can wait on the green dot or wait on the first doji candle, but it looks like it's forming support here above 10. Here's Robinhood continuing to blast here. Okay, shout out to the Spartans that got in on this one. Again, where were we entering, folks? You can probably identify the patterns now. Okay, break out above it, pull back into it, doji candle, rip. Okay, nice move from 10 all the way up to 16. You're talking about a 60% move already on Robinhood. Getting close here. Probably next week I'd be looking to take profits on Robinhood. That's a nice trade there, though. Clay blasting off. That's now breaking out over resistance. There you go. Okay, nice trade there. Let that one ride. Okay, look to sell back at the 100. It's looking good. Here's NEC back under 100. Consolidating here. Red dot. I'd be looking to sell and take profits here. Set a stop loss at 93. And that's how I'd be playing that one. This one's an Amazon owned. Okay, it looks like it's consolidating, putting in a bull flag here on the daily. So 93.40, I would say, is your stop loss. As long as that level holds, you're going to be fine. But I don't like the weekly red dot there. I don't like to play those very much. Okay, flow. This one's breaking out too. Looks like it's got more meat on the bone, just continuing to rise here. I'm not really looking to buy that one. I got burnt so many times on this one back in the last bull run when I didn't have my rule number 2 and I was buying these green dots down here. Okay, no way, dude. That was your entry right there. Rip. Okay, this thing looks like it wants to continue to. I'd be a holder of this name. A-firm coming back down into the 50. Okay, wait for the signal, folks. Wait for the signal. I think this one comes back down and sets up for us. I think it'll come down to 31 there. Okay, if not, it's going to try to bounce here off of 36. So we're getting close on the stochastic. Wait for more consolidation or a green dot. That's what I'd be doing on A-firm. Here's Solana. Gave you the signal this week. I showed you guys. This it honestly just looks like it wants to go insane. Like insane in the membrane here. Okay, green dot, stochastic pointing up. 99 is the stop loss on Solana, folks. 99. That looks like it wants to make a big boy move. Okay, that's just pointing straight up. You got the dot this week with the stochastic turning here. Okay, Ray, we've been playing this. Okay, I told you guys that's an incredibly bullish candle right there on Ray. And this is a Solana ecosystem token too. So this is how I'd be playing Solana right now. And the other one was INJ. And then there was that Atlas coin and SRM, those chart requests. I mean, Solana ecosystem tokens look like they want to go nuts. In my opinion, though, Ray is the best looking play. Okay, with a stop loss at 80 cents. I love this doji candle here. And I love where we're sitting at down here on the stochastic. Okay, we're at 0 right now. Solana, that's not at 0. That's at about 20. Okay, this one's at 6. Okay, so a lot more meat on that bone. You know what I'm saying? 80 cents is the stop. Here's DOT also. We talked about this. Just meat on the bone. Wait till it hits 100 to sell. Here's Coinbase. They had that weird outage last week. I thought that would affect their stock. Nope, did not do that. Okay, you guys saw your Coinbase balances go to 0. I about had a heart attack. Okay, but that's all right. Okay, because in the end, it doesn't mean anything. Can't take it with us, but it sure is fun. Okay, but Coinbase, again, hopefully they get their stuff together. 159 is the stop loss. It's got a red dot there on the daily. I mean, I think it looks like it's got continuation. So, again, playing the stochastic here. Wait till that hits the dotted line there. Here's H-bar. Nice. Okay, another week or two, probably upward momentum here. Okay, nice breakout there again. Where were we entering? We're entering on this candle here. Okay, not this one. Okay, we're down here. We're holders of the name, looking to sell up there at the dotted. AVE also just looking good here. Continuation coming. I'd be a holder. Okay, continue to move your stop loss up if you want to. Put it right there at 92. Algo. Okay, 18 cents is our stop. Again, got the signal a couple weeks ago. Very nice trade on that one. This one looks like it wants to do the rippity-dippity too. Okay, so this looks good as well. I just think we're a couple weeks too short here. And I got to move Ray up here. Ray's probably up above Snap. You know, I mean, there's so many names right now. Solana, I mean, just, it's ridiculous, folks. We've been prepared. We're a month ahead of this game, folks. We're like way ahead of the competition. Like no one's even touching us right now. There's no way people are pulling off these kind of trades right now. Okay, this is absolutely insane. Okay, and we still got room to go. I mean, AVE even looks good here. Like, I don't even think you're late on AVE. I don't even think you're late on Algorand. Okay, I don't think you're late on DOT. Like, if you're not in the market yet, you got a problem. Okay, you haven't been around long enough. Because, again, a lot of us have been sitting in the market for a long time. And when I say a long time, like a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 or 5. I know some people have been holding since back here. People have been buying XRP at 25. Okay? With that being said, though, we've already covered Matic. Okay, I think 120 is where we're going to top on Matic there. Again, just doesn't look strong. Not a very strong move here. Okay, not a lot of people excited about this one. People are excited about Dodge coins right now, though. Or dog coins, that's for sure. Okay, and I think those are just heating up, too. Here's AKT. AKT is Chronos ecosystem. I've been saying sell this for probably a week or two, but it just keeps going. I want to buy a pullback just like it pulled back here. This was one of our perfect setups I think we've covered before, but I mean, you saw the breakout here, pull back just above the 50, boom, green dot. I mean, that was a 500% trade here. One of the nicest setups I've seen this year, okay? 476 on the gain there. Okay, probably about 400% to there. Again, you put in 1,000 here, you now have $5,000. Go do that 6 more times and you have $1 million if you continue to reinvest the profits. Okay, so AKT looks good again. It's up in profit taking territory, though. I'm taking some off. Not getting emotionally attached. Okay, and XRP, I mean, this one's up there too. This one printed a green dot last week. That's up there at the top too. Right up there with QNT. Okay, just now taking off. Let the winners ride. Let the winner ride out. Let it hit 100. Okay, because the meat of the move is most likely from here up to here. When we cross this oversold line and go to the second one. That's the one you want to capitalize on. So you want to let this ride out for a couple weeks. Because this is the first breakout candle here. So when something breaks out, normally it has a boom, 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 right? 2, 3 more weeks of upward action. So again, I think you're pulling the trigger too early if you're selling this one. ICP, we covered this one a little bit. I'm in here on the daily trading this. I think it's more of a long-term hold here. This is just a really big bull flag. I'd put your stop loss at 1077 if you want to buy it here. I just don't like where the stochastic is. I either want to wait on the green dot or the stochastic being closer to 0. INJ we talked about. This one's going up toward the top too. Okay, green dot looks just like Solana's chart. Okay, curving up here. Okay, curvature, everything pointing straight up here. Stop loss is 33. Okay, I don't even know why Adam's on my list. What else we got? AVAX we talked about. Green dot this week. Move your stop up to 35 on that one if you want to play it. Green dot coming in, though, this week. 35 is a stop. Here's DKNG. I'd be a seller of this. Look at that. You got a red dot there. Be prepared for this one to pull back. We want to buy DKNG down near 33 now. Okay, that's our price target on DKNG. I think that one's going to get a few months of pullback action here now that the Super Bowl and the NFL's all out of play. They're not going to be making as much money as they are. Okay, no way. Okay, so watch for the pullback down to 33. HNT, I've been saying sell this one since 11. Okay, it's now sitting at 8 now. I think this one has a drop coming, and we're going to be able to capitalize on it when it gets there. Here's LCX. I told you guys at the beginning, I told you to sell this 3-4 weeks ago. Up here at 35, it's sitting at 26. I think it pulls back down here to 11 or 12. Okay, that's where I'd be looking to buy when the stochastic is closer to 0, and we're getting a green dot. File, continuing to break out as well. Okay, probably another week or two of upward action on this one. Look to take profits probably around in between 10 to 14, I'd say. And I mean, I'm not saying it can't just keep doing the Ripsky here. Okay, it could have one of these big, massive moves if it wants to. But, again, just trading the waves, folks. Wait until that hits the 100 to take profits. That is that dotted line there. Looks good, though. I mean, we were entering right here at $5, I believe. So, again, you're up 60, 70%. What more could you ask for? Here's SoFi. Yep, our $7 level held here, folks. The $7 level held here. So this one looks like it wants to continue too. I'd be playing SoFi here. What's the market cap of SoFi? Yeah. Okay, 8 billion. So it's a lot bigger, a lot smaller than a lot of the banks though. Okay, Bank of America's market cap's like 200 billion, and this one's sitting at 8.7. And they do the same thing technically. SoFi, in my opinion, is just a little more technologically advanced. So it's like a fintech play, and I like it. I mean, you could probably move your stop loss up to 8 now, so you're only risking $1 to the downside. Green dot on that one. That one looks good too. I'd be a buyer of SoFi this week too. I'll put that one up there as well. FLR, I'm taking profits on this one. I don't know what this thing's going to do, but I want to buy the first pullback when it comes. Jasmy, okay, we're still holding this one. Probably another week or two of upward action. Be looking to take profits at that area. Okay, if it happens. But this thing's just a monster. Okay, so if it pulls back to a penny or whatever the case, we'll be looking to buy it from here on out. Once that comes back down to the 50 on the weekly, we're going to eat it up. But that could be months, 4, 5, 6 months away, right? Who knows what this thing's going to do? It could definitely have a blue sky breakout, and it's already doing that. So, I mean, this was one of our best trades off this cycle. Okay, we called the green dot out right there, 370% all the way up to where it's sitting at now. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Here's PLNTR. I'd be taking profits on this too. Okay, we're up here in no man's land. Just take some off. Okay, we were entering right here off the doji. Okay, right next to the 50, right next to our yearly moving average. Okay, that's where we were entering. Bang, we already got the move. Okay, go find something else now. We don't want to sit in consolidation for months at a time, right? That's boring. Go find the next one. Okay, STX also up there in profit taking territory. Okay, I'd probably look to sell around 450 if that happens. Okay, but you're probably next week, tomorrow, this thing's probably going to print. They're probably going to hit that top there. So the meat of the move is already over, in my opinion. Okay, we're looking for the pullbacks now. Here's one on OPFI. 295 is the stop on this. This is another, looks like another stock. Oh, OPFI. I think we looked this up. This is a fintech play. Let's look it up again because I can't remember what it is. OPFI. OPFI's common stock. Another just really low one. So OPFI and that other one. Is it blockchain? Financial technology that allows banks to offer lending products. So nice rip up, pull back into the 50. Right, that one and ARBK are probably my two favorite for like high risk, high reward plays. Again, we got to use our stop losses, right? Stop loss is going to be $3. So if it breaks $3, we're wrong on the trade. But these two names are ridiculously low stock market caps that have just broken up above their means and pulled back into it and are sitting right on it. So my top two this week are stocks, believe it or not. Those two names look really interesting. Comp, I told you guys I sold this one. Again, I sold it because it's up here. And again, it's probably going to be above 90 here come Sunday when we get the new candle. Right, so this thing's going to move up closer. So it's going to be closer to 100. So I told you guys, I just rolled that all over into XLM. Because XLM hasn't really had the meat of its move yet, in my opinion. Okay, the meat of the move comes from here up to here. Okay, just like it did right here. From here, boom, to here. That's the big move you want to catch. And sell the white dotted line. So XLM's just farther off that white dotted line than comp is. That's why I wanted to convert it. Because, again, we're pretty dang close. We're at 84 right now. And, again, we're technically probably at 95. Because, again, this is a lagging indicator. Meaning, in one day, it's going to be like up here. So I can account for that, right? Because we had a big week. And I'm not saying this thing can't do the rippity-dippity. But, again, I'm a trader. So I'm not trying to hit the home run. I'm trying to hit the single. And a 70% gain on a trade that's like a double or a triple, in my opinion. Here's C3AI. I told y'all this thing would hold. Look at that. Okay, 23 was our stop. Again, another perfect example of a double bottom here, folks. Up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, right? Perfect play, okay? Whoever held on to this during this volatile time, this was our entry right here. That green candle was our entry. Okay, so this thing, you're now in profit, and you got a big candle there. So there could be some continuation on this. Give it 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, see where this thing's at in 2 or 3 weeks. I think we're going to get a move sort of like this here. Okay, rip. Okay, AI looks good. Okay, you're a little too late, in my opinion, to trade it. Okay, if you want to trade it, get into like the 4 hour or something and trade it. But the weekly move, right, that thing's already started. That's already up 20, 30%. So you got to move your stop loss up if you're playing it now to the bottom of that at about 26. 8 is going to be the last one, and 8 is also breaking out here, too, with some meat on the bone, folks. That thing's going, again, we'll look to sell when it's closer to 100. We're holders of the name right now. That thing looks real, real good. And that's the last one on the list. Let me see if we got any late chart requests here. Wow. Wow. Okay, PLS we covered. DOT we covered. TrueFi we covered. No, we didn't cover TrueFi. Let's look at TrueFi here. TRUFI. USD? Nope. I don't know about that one. E-Gold, we covered ASM. That one's another Coinbase one, too. Look at that. Okay, shout out. This is the dude that just called out those other 2 bangers. Nice, bro. Welcome to the server. TT Crypto, my guy. Okay, making some good call-outs here. Nice move here. What's this one? ASM? What's the market cap on this puppy? What's it called? Assemble Protocol? Assemble Protocol is what it's called. That's not it. That's the wrong one there. Assemble Protocol. ASM. Yeah, buddy. Hey, smash that like, y'all. We're doing that giveaway. Let's get to 100 likes. We'll give away 3 lifetime memberships over here to the Discord if we can get to 100 likes. Okay, by Wednesday's video. Okay, this one ain't even telling me the market cap on this one. So this is a brand new coin here. Okay, brand new coin sitting down there on the 50. That one's in the altcoin watch list. I'm actually going to add that one to our looking to buy list here. And I'm actually going to set up an alert as well. Nice. Bada bing, bada boom. So we're going to get the signal over there in Overkill alerts when the signal on this comes. I'm going to guess this is a really low market cap coin here. Coin market cap. ASM. Oh, what's the market cap of this puppy? It's probably in the... Only 54 million. Okay, that is really small. Super small, dude. Okay, really small. So, another low cap coin there for you guys. I'm going to put that one on the purple list here. Our purple list is our looking to buy list. We cover this every Saturday. That one's going up here too. So these are I'm ranking these. I'm not really ranking them after, I don't know. I mean, we're probably going all the way down to algo right now. So these are my top buys so far. We still got a few more requests, and I'm loving these requests, folks. I would have never found that token if it wasn't for TT Crypto there. Super, we covered ARB. Let me get out of this. ARB USD. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. I'm taking profits up there. Okay, I don't like it. I'm profit-taking territory. Divergences to the downside. I think there's some better names to own with a little more meat on that bone. GMEE USDT. Let's get it, dude. I don't know. This one's weird. Okay, it's right there on the 50 right now, though. So, I mean, if you want to trade it, use a stop loss at like 0.01. Probably a penny is your stop loss here. Okay, last dot is green. That's a nasty candle there. I don't know what the heck this thing's doing, but You know, I'd definitely use your stop at a penny. XCN, we covered. ORNJ. Too new. 00 token. I don't know what that one is. BAT switch. Oh, SF. SWFTC. TC. Oh, that one's on Coinbase too. Look at that. Okay, nice move there. Just wait for the pullback into the 50. Okay, SWFT was this one. See the market cap. SWFT. See if it qualifies for our altcoin watch list. That one's also not on Coinbase. I'm going to add it in there just in case. Some of these new ones don't have any data yet. So these are the ones you can like catch that'll go like 100x. You know what I'm saying? Like this one's below a penny right now. And I'm actually curious. So I think this might be the last one of the day too. Coin market cap. SWFT. Yeah, this one's going to be tiny, dude. 11 million. Oh my goodness. This thing is pennies on the dollar, dude. We're going to end on this one here, folks, but this one's going on the looking to buy list. We're looking to buy the first pullback into that 50 there, and that's where we're going to capitalize. And this one's tradable on Coinbase too, so that is real exciting. Okay, I'm moving this one up there to, I mean, that's probably right above OPFI. I mean, I don't want to buy it yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to buy the pullback, but I mean, that market cap is nothing, and it's traded on Coinbase too. I don't have any data on this thing. I don't have any data. It's on Coinbase. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay, it's under a penny right now. So that's it, folks. That's it. I think we had one more request actually for ETH. We covered ETH already. Profit taking territory, I believe. Okay, up there on the stochastic. We're up there near the dotted line. Come Sunday, that's going to be sitting at 100. So there's all that talk of the ETF and all the stuff that's going to happen. And right, we're already in delusion phase. We're already in the delusion up here. Okay. ETH, everything's going to be great in the future, right? Buy it now. Buy it now. They want you to buy now because they're trying to sell it to you because they were buying down here at 12 off the bounce, right? At 15. They're already up over 150, 160% on their trades. So now they need retail to buy it. They need the sheep to buy it up here. That's why they pump it out on CNBC and Twitter and everything. So you guys buy it and they're selling it because they need a buyer in order to sell. Does that make sense? They can't sell their stuff unless there's somebody buying it from them. So remember that, right? We're traders. We're trading in cycles, folks. We're trading the cycles. We're ahead of the curve. Okay? We're before the curve. Right? That's what we do here. Overkill Trading. Master Chief. Overkill. Out.